Yes, please. Whatever. Hello. I don't know what my roommates are doing, so please don't ask. Whatever it is, it's loud as fuck because I can hear it through my headphones, but it's been going on for like 3 hours. Maddie, thanks for the 100 bits, I appreciate it. So annoying, dude. Also, this camera's fucking annoying me too, so there's that. I'm just in a really bad mood. Sorry. But I know that I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow now, so I want to stream tonight. So. What am I trying to do? How are you guys today? Shoot. I wish he wouldn't raid me, but it's okay if he does, I guess. I'm just not in the mood. Not like that I'm not in the mood to be raided. I just don't want people to see me in a bad mood and then be like, what's wrong with this bitch? Because I don't feel like being fake happy. I run late. What's this? Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. I was in a good mood until like, I don't know, like an hour ago. And I just feel like shit for no reason, so I don't know. I'm feeling like really overwhelmed right now. Like my school stuff I have like under control. It's just that there's still a lot, and because of my school stuff, even though I have that under control, it makes streaming hard, and I haven't been getting enough sleep because I'm trying to do both, like, to the best of my ability, but I have to cut back somewhere, so that's meant that I haven't slept very well in like a week, and like my like daily routine is not good either because of that. Like, I have time to do stuff, but I have no energy left because I've spent it all in school. Like, I haven't washed dishes in like a week, and I'm literally picking my meals based on what I don't have to have a dish for. And like my trash was just like piling, like I literally have a trash pile because I was gonna take my trash out today, but then I remembered this morning, because I've basically forgotten what day it is. This morning is the day that the trash people came anyways. So the trash cans were like already out, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll wait until later, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. But like my shit is just like piled everywhere, and I just like, I don't know, I guess like an hour ago I just realized like how terrible I feel about all of it, and I was like, I'm fucking garbage right now. How simple. I just never really realized until like this point in my life that like what it feels to actually not have time to do anything, because even when I have time to relax, it's like I don't, because my relaxing is modding or streaming, and like that's fun, but it still takes energy because modding is kind of a job and streaming is also my job, even though it's a fun job most of the time. I was gonna, I don't know, I was kind of thinking about not streaming tonight, but then I was like, I already said I was going to, and I might not be here tomorrow, so hi Autumn. And as much as I kind of hate like doing a shitty, in my opinion, stream, I know you guys are like, no, it's not shitty, it's fine. So I figured I'd still do it. And I have a lot of bombs actually. Hi, Royal. It's okay, Autumn. I'm just tired. I just like I came home today, hi Asma, and like I got lunch on the way home, and even after I got home, I had like, I literally sat here like an hour and a half at least, maybe even 2 hours, because I had to call my mom and just like worked on scheduling stuff. Like I had to like figure out when to schedule a client for later this week, and I haven't even like finished that because I'm gonna have to schedule other people around her. And and figure out how to set up like my appointments for my new job thing. And I had to call my mom about like all of the flights and stuff I have scheduled for the summer.
Healing boost!
Tina, thanks for the host. So I was just like, I didn't even get to eat until later, and my brain is just, there's just like so much happening right now. Hi, Guelphy. Hi, Agent. And I have this midterm that I need to work on. It's take home, and it's gonna be 10 pages, and it's due on Wednesday. And I really need to like look at it and get started, but I just have had too much happening. So like after I like sat down and had to figure out how much time I have to do everything next week, because I have the midterm and then 2 chapters I have to read and a quiz and like a discussion board thing that I have to post, and that doesn't even include all the stuff that I have to do with clients. So I had to sit down and figure out when I'm going to do that next week and over the weekend, and like I might be going to this concert tomorrow now. So tomorrow is like out, basically. Hi, Potato. So I have to just like fuck with that. I don't know, some people said they didn't know answers to the questions and they looked at them, so probably it will be hard. So I can't wait. I mean, I feel like better because I have it written down, but also it made me feel worse because I realized that I had more to do than I thought. Please? Can I fucking put this down, or? Thanks. Sweet. I don't know, one of my mods might have the thing for you. I mean, Haley is still winning, but Harvey made a little bit of a comeback last time. What am I doing? Is she open till 4 or 5? 5, I guess. This is cute. Tia, thanks for the 4,000 bits for Harvey, I appreciate it. Did I even? Okay, I did.
Nice one.
Harvey, thanks for the 7-month resub. I appreciate it. No, you don't have to. It's okay. I should just break this because it doesn't need to be here. That's cute, Tina. Whose emote is that? Hi, Sophie. I can't wait to sleep. I can't wait till hopefully tomorrow night when I can fucking sleep in on Sunday. It's the first time I get to sleep in too long. Hi Polo, thank you. I can kind of sleep in tomorrow, but not a lot because I'm gonna go to Nashville. I missed one. Okay. Yeah, Tina, did you see my tweets? Panic at the Disco did like a show up in fucking, I don't know, middle of nowhere. Like when they announced all of that, oh, did you already say it? Sorry. They literally just like the people who were at the concert last night, or maybe it was even today, I don't know, they gave them like flyers for the concert tomorrow. So no one knew about it until today when people like posted pictures of it on Twitter. But no one still knows where the venue is. Like, still no one knows where the venue is. They're supposed to announce it tomorrow. So, like, I don't know what time Doors is, and I don't know what venue it is, and, like, in Nashville, it could be God knows where, because there's a million venues. I assume a small one, but there's still a million small venues. So, I'm just gonna, like, get up semi-early and just drive down there and probably have lunch and then just hang out in my car until something happens. Because the good news is that most of the venues that are kind of like where that would be are in the same area. So, you know, but it could be at some bar I've never heard of, which would be not optimal, but hi sheep. But it's still like exciting. I just hope it doesn't like go terribly. Not the show, but like I always just get nervous before concerts. And like especially like this where I'm gonna have to like wait outside a long time, and I think I forgot to water these yesterday maybe. I have to water the ones in the coop place too. Plus it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to like wait in the rain probably, which is okay, but not like the greatest. And I'm just nervous because if it's a small venue, then like I need to be there early because it could very likely sell out, so that's why I want to go down as early as I can, even if they haven't announced like where it is yet. So I'm just gonna probably go to Chipotle and get food and then just sit around and whatever. I'm like, I asked Olivia if she wanted to go with me, but she said she has to go to a birthday party, and then said that she would text me about it, and she hasn't ever texted me since then. It's a good idea, Tina. Usually, like when you wait in line, like the people who are near the front of the line are like nice because they usually camp out and stuff, so you can just be like, hey, can you hold my spot while I run back to my car really quick? I've done that a few times. Because like when you sit there for a super long time, like you have to go to the bathroom at some point. And like everyone does, so they understand. So we'll see. I think my mom left one of her umbrellas in the car, but I have to check tomorrow. Probably just, I don't know. Oh. Okay. It's late, but I'm going to the desert anyway because I don't care. Fuck, I needed to go to the fucking merchant lady, but I forgot, and it's too late now. So, here we are. Whatever. Okay. How was it, Enochian? I heard people say it was good. It looks good. Glasses. J. Howlett. Okay. Really? Yeah, it looks pretty good, Harvey. I think it looks good for the price and the fact that someone else could play it with you without paying for it. I mean, it's just like QuickTime events galore, but it still looks kind of fun. I think, yeah, for the price that it's fine, but like, you're gonna play it once and probably never want to play it again. It's just, it's okay. Like, I think that they kind of advertised it as like, oh, you could play this in like so many different ways, like your choices really matter, and like, not like they changed the story, but like you can accomplish things in different ways, and I really didn't like see that. Like, you can, sorta, but it's not like it changes anything, really, like... Like, oh, I decided to fight this guy instead of bribing him, like, great, but you get, like, the same outcome, and there's no, like, changes. I don't know. Camera not suck, please. Thank you. It's because I keep moving, but still. I know it's not Telltale. I never said it was Telltale. I said that when it was advertised, they literally said, was it E3 when they released it? They literally said, like, it changes based on like how you play it. Like you can do different things, like play it your way and stuff. And I'm like, to me that means like if I'm gonna choose something, that things are gonna be different. It's not like what's the difference if I'm just gonna press a button and get the same outcome? Oh, cool. I guess. Hi, Deej. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess like yeah. I was thinking more about like the prison stuff, not like after. I think the thing is I wish I cared about the characters more, but I really don't. Like, I know there's a backstory, but I still don't care about them. I don't know if that's just me, or maybe because the game is short. I wish that there was... I'm trying not to spoil for Harvey. I wish there was more time spent in like the first third of the game. Like, I feel like that could have been way more. And instead it felt like it's literally what they advertised the game to be, and it felt like it was over in like an hour. And I was like, okay.
Woo, get hype!
Little stream boy, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. And I felt like it wasn't even that, like, Ray and Tina did it fast. I felt like it was just, like, I don't know, really, like, easy and, like, easy to get through quickly. I mean, I wasn't playing it, but, like, I don't know. I would have liked to see more of the game take place in the first thing. And also, since someone in chat spoiled the end, like, I don't know if they're telling the truth, but I assume that they were, so, you know. Great, I'm gonna pass out. I didn't realize it was 1 already because my fucking notification things are covered up by the camera. Okay, well, I literally, the only time I saw anything about this game was when it was introduced at whatever the fuck it was with the Oscars, and literally today, hearing that it came out. And all I saw from when it was introduced was prison. What, yeah, game show awards, whatever. Kevin. Tina. How could you do this to me? I trusted you. Yo, can I get some more Afro sub bets in chat for Tina asking what's in the title? Thank you. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Star Fury. I literally have to save some of these for Harvey, so I can't get rid of all 200 of them. I should bring my horse, but I like to live dangerously, so whatever. Yeah, I made him myself. Thank you. Who said that? Tina said that. fine, Afro, I don't care. I haven't even watched the clip, so. I don't even care if people advertise in my stream as long as I think that they deserve the attention, and I think Afro does, so it's fine. Like if Bill V came in here and was like, come watch my stream later, be like, okay. Shut up, Harvey. One of the most aggressive? Really? Do you want me to make it more aggressive? Do you want it to hurt? My diamonds. My diamonds. My diamonds. Classic memes. My god. You know what I can't wait for is one day when I have a setup where everything is like straight on, so I won't have to worry about the fucking camera all the time because I can't stop moving. Cannot wait. Get fucked. Oh shit, that's what it was. I forgot to write down something that I had to do when I was doing my shit earlier. So let's just add some more shit onto that. Fuck. Hi, Jeannie. Good night, Autumn. Are you guys like all watching Gray's stream too? I'm assuming. Tina, shut up. Are you not still in the room with him? Okay. I thought you were being sarcastic because you were in the room earlier and I figured you were still in there watching it in person. Oh, well, I bet my stream isn't helping with that, is it? Yikes. Gotta step up my game. Oh guys, that reminds me, I got some good news today. My mom, when I talked to my mom today, she told me that they figured out how to fix the internet at my house back home. So the internet is like 12 times faster than it was. So hopefully when I go home I'll be able to stream, even if it's a laptop stream, so that I won't have to like leave you guys for 4 days at a time. So of course I don't have my PC or anything, but I can still like play Stardew on my old save and stuff if it works. I still don't know if it's powerful enough for that, but like, because like you're like 12 times, wow, that's like so much, you know, but like literally I couldn't watch streams in 160p if someone else was on the computer. Like if I was even chatting in streams while I was at home, it was because I was using my personal hotspot on my phone to use Wi-Fi on my computer. So 12 times more than that might just be like normal people ability and not streaming ability, but we'll see. If it's as good as what my old home internet was, then we'll be fine. Afro, she was on my like first couple streams and she'd come into my room. But you weren't a fan back then, so I haven't been around your stream since day one. That is a filthy lie. You were very established by the time I watched your stream. When did you even start, Afro? Someone's dead downstairs. The first time I saw your stream was a Chow Garden stream, but I thought you were an affiliate already at that point. That was... when did you become an affiliate? If you remember. October. Yeah, I mean, I know it was during school because the day that I watched you, it was when I was eating lunch, and I usually watched Moon Moon over lunch, and Moon Moon wasn't on, so I was like, I guess I'll check out Afro, because he seems nice, and then I was like, oh shit, he actually has a good stream. Not being mean to other people, but like, you know, usually when you start out, you're like using shitty equipment and like don't really know like how to act, I guess, but like you were already like established, like you had all your graphics and shit, like you had a nice setup, and I was like, oh fuck, he's fucking legit. So maybe I just assumed that you had already been around for a long time when you hadn't. Because, like, as we know, when I fucking started, I was streaming off of my shit-ass laptop and, like... Can y'all shut the fuck up? What are they doing? I literally never ask. That's literally how they laugh all the time. You guys think I'm fucking joking? You guys think I'm actually joking? That's what I deal with all the time. 6 a.m. Well, they are college students, so that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Woo, get hype!
Well, thank God Ray isn't reading me. God bless. Who was that? I'm sorry, I fucking missed it. Fucking Streamlabs, can you please get it together? Emma, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I mean, it is only 10:30, so it's not like a huge deal. They just like always laugh like that. I mean, there's 6 other girls here, so when they get together, that's what happens. It's the most annoying fucking thing. I wish they would fix it before updates. Bye, Trini. I probably won't go for very long tonight, guys. Maybe till 11, or maybe today and the day after. Hi, Ordinarios. Ah, 10:30, the perfect time to vacuum. Good night, Maddie. don't know what to do. Maybe go fishing or something? I don't know. Just gonna walk around and gather berries. Should have brought my horse, but I'm too lazy to go back. Guess I'll chop some wood. Dude, I don't know. I just don't ask questions. You know, they don't do drugs in the house, so that's about all I can ask for. Hi Puck, how are you? Should have brought cranberries with me to give to Harvey, but I keep forgetting. I'm the worst. So, this week I did my personality test that I gave to my clients. We have to take the test first to make sure we know how to do it. And it's basically a true or false survey of about 500 questions. Takes an hour to do the whole thing. And it charts things about your personality, and then also certain aspects of mental illnesses to show the likelihood of you having something. So I took this and was I'm definitely gonna be mega fucking elevated on depression and anxiety, and I was normal levels, and I was firstly, why are you lying to me? Secondly, that's really rude of you. I was literally below average on everything. Okay, well, that's fun. I was mad because if you get too elevated scales, then you get what's called a code type, which is kind of every other personality thing, oh, I'm an NT or INFJ or whatever. If you get a code type, then it's more specific about your what personality type you are. And we read one off in class for this girl who we graded hers as an example. She had a code type and it was her to a T. So I was really excited to see if I'd get one, and I fucking didn't because none of my scores were elevated. And I was fucking guess I'll die. What was the point of this? I'm so mad. Yeah, I saw that Wendy's drops a mixtape, except they're pretty shitty company and they should just stop talking and just make chicken nuggets. So that's my hot take. Yeah, it's Myers-Briggs, except it's clinically more accurate. It's the Myers-Briggs, but real. No, it's not online somewhere. Y'all. No. That's not how clinical psych works. if you wanted to take the test, you would either have to buy the test yourself, which would be hundreds of dollars, or you need to like go to a therapist and have an actual reason to take it. And usually you're not even gonna get the test that I took because that one takes an hour, and there's a comparable one that will give you most of what you need if you're going to a therapist for that reason in about 20 to 30 minutes instead of an hour and a half. Good night, Tina. Hi, Sleezes, how are you? Also, you can't just take it online because if the questions were available to everyone, that would be bad. What are those tests called? Overall, they're called personality assessments. The one that I'm talking about is the MMPI-2, which stands for the Minnesota Multiphasic Personality Inventory. Yeah, there are similar tests online that you can take, but you're not gonna find the real version anywhere. Yeah, you would have to learn about the MMPI because it's literally like it's the most researched test in psychology. You're gonna use it at some point, even if you're in school or whatever. Yeah, Deej, I have, when you level up, you can get perks. One of my perks is that I get double the amount whenever I forge something, and then another one of the perks is that it's always purple starred for forged things now, so. These are blackberries also, they're not grapes, but same difference. Yeah, I mean, if you took it, it would have taken a long time, but you could have. You might have taken the PAI, that's the short. It's not the short version because it's not the same as the MMPI, but it's a short personality inventory that does kind of the same things. Thanks for not ragging on you. Why would I rag on you? The Turing test? Do all students take those types of exams over there? What do you mean? Asma, I'm a clinical psychology student, so I'm learning how to give the test. We only take the test because we are learning how to give the test. So we test ourselves first. I'm not talking about like things that normal people do in school. Good night, sheep. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, Enochian is also a psychology student. That's why she would have taken it. But no, it's not like a common thing. No, you're fine. But yeah, Enochian's also psych. Yeah, usually, I mean, it's not, it depends on what classes you take. It's not really common even for lower, like undergrad to take psych tests, at least where I am. I mean, obviously, like, they have taken some, but we didn't really do that because it's, how did I not put stuff in here? I'm losing my mind. Yeah, thank you, Enochian, because I would not have thought of what I was trying to say. It's more of a clinical type thing, assessment is. You don't really need to know it if you're doing like research stuff, and undergrad is more focused on research than it is on a specific area, because you kind of start in research and then when you go to grad school you either go to like school psych or clinical psych or forensic or IO or whatever the fuck you want to do, and then you learn what you need to know for that area, which obviously assessment is part of, I mean, it's not obvious to you, but like assessment is part of clinical more than it is other areas, at least these types of assessments that we're doing. So it's less likely that people would experience this kind of thing in undergrad. And yeah, if you were to take it, you would take it for fun. They wouldn't teach you how to do stuff like this in undergrad. Because like this one is not intensive because you just give the person a booklet that's like a bubble test like you've done in elementary school or whatever, and you say, here you go, take this test. If you have any questions, let me know, and then you just sit there and wait for them to finish the booklet. Whereas if you give an IQ test, I like to describe it as you're trying to give a choose your own adventure book. If you've never taken an IQ test or like know anything about them, basically depending on the test you have like a starting point, and then depending on questions that the person gets right or wrong, you have to go to other questions to give them. So you have to constantly kind of score as you're going along and then pay attention to what questions you need to give. So and it needs to be like standardized so you know that their score matters, like it's valid. So it's way more intensive than any kind of like survey thing, and they definitely would not teach you that in undergrad. We had a whole class on this last semester, so it's much harder. Not ordinary as you wouldn't be. I mean, at my school, it was just Psych 100 was an elective that you could take, but there just happens to be a lot of psych majors here because Zelda is, Enochian is. I think there's one other person that's kind of like a regular. I'm blanking right now, but I think we just happen to have a lot. Simple, it just depends on which test you take. There are abbreviated versions that you can use. Yeah, it's sort of a scaling test. It's not like a, what's the word? Shit, I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now. It's not like on a computer, if you were taking a test like the GRE or something, where like on the GRE, hi Logan, how are you? On the GRE, if you answer a question right, you get a harder question. If you answer a question wrong, you get an easier question. And like it keeps going until you get like an average where you get one wrong, you get one right, you get one wrong, you get one right, and so it knows that you're like at a certain level. It's not like that because obviously it's not on a computer, so you can't, it's not like every single question is changes what you're doing. It's kind of like depending on the person's age, you start at a certain point, and then depending on if they get a certain amount of questions wrong in a certain section, you have to move back a section. So it's kind of the same, but you don't take like an average ability from that. You just like oh no, GRE is not, GRE isn't the word I was looking for. It's just an example. The GRE is what you have to take to get into grad school. But it's just an example of the type of test. That's the name I can't think of right now. It's like computerized something. It has like 3 letters and I can't remember what it is. What did I missed a couple of people, so I was trying to think. Yeah, okay, so Ornarios, yeah. I've experienced that so many times. So many times. Yes, there are right and wrong answers in psych exams. This brings me to a very important point because some of you also misunderstand what psych is. Which I'm not like... Yes, CAT, but I couldn't remember... Computerized adaptive, thank you. I couldn't remember what the A stood for, and I was like, I want to die. Yes, CAT is what I was thinking of. My whole takeaway from this, if you take away nothing from my stream ever, please know, because people do not understand this, psychology is a real science. It is not made up. It is not philosophy. We study everything empirically. It is scientific data. Just because you can't see what's happening in your brain does not mean that it's not happening. Please. It is a very real science. People take Psych 100 because they think this is philosophy and it is fake and everything is just whatever answer you want it to be. It's not. It's not. Your brain is a science, okay? Please. Please and thank you. Please. Too many times people have told me how stupid my major is because they think that it's all fake. I almost knocked a guy out in the line at Papa John's one day because he was taking Psych 100 and he was telling his friend how stupid it was because everything was fake and he was failing the class. And I was like, there's a reason you're failing the class is because you think everything is fake and you're an idiot. I almost knocked his ass out, dude. For real. You guys know how like aggressive I am online, but like in real life I would not be the person to say anything. Like if someone cut me in line, I wouldn't say anything. You know, I'm not a mean person, but I gave this man the biggest stink eye I think I've ever given in my life, and I stared him in the eyes directly for like multiple seconds so that he knew. He knew. Anyways. So please, if you take anything away from this life, please know that it's serious. It's for reals. Also, I don't know what you guys are talking about exactly. CAT test is an overall. The computerized adaptives, anything you take on a computer that adapts that I was talking about earlier. So CAT tests would be the whole thing, and then there's like the GRE, and then like my state test that we used to have to take in school, and then your state test you had to take in school, all this other stuff. CAT is just a descriptor for the GRE and state tests and whatever other tests you want to put in there. Fucking freerice.com, where they give you a hard question and then you get it wrong, you get an easier question. Freerice.com is a CAT. So, there you go. No, ordinaries. I know you're not trying to put anyone down. I'm just saying it for anyone watching, and because I have to say it like all the time. Because I know a lot of people don't do it out of malice, they just do it out of ignorance. Freerice.com is amazing. Have you guys not done free rice before? Yes, personality tests don't have a wrong answer. I know you're not being like malicious, like I know, but these are real things that people have like said to me multiple times, so yeah. My conversation is like going all over the place. Freerice.com used to be like the shit when you're in school. Basically, it is a little quiz website. You've never heard of Free Rice? Okay. Lots of people don't know what this is. This is kind of what we used to do like in the computer lab when you like didn't have anything else to do. It's a website where it's trivia questions, and then it's like trivia questions, but it's related to school stuff, you know, like school knowledge. And if you get a question right, you get a harder question. If you get it wrong, you get an easier question. And you can choose like different subjects and stuff if you want to practice. Like I used to do French on there all the time. And if you get a question right, you get 10 grains of rice. And every question you get right, you get 10 more grains of rice. And then they will literally donate that rice to like people in need in like third world countries and stuff. So it was like a fun way to like study and learn, and you're also like giving back and doing good. So please check out freerice.com if you're bored sometime. I assume that it's still there because it was like a big thing. Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Dude, let's do a free rice stream one day. Wouldn't that be sick? That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, for each answer you get right, we donate 10 grains of rice through the World Food Program to help end world hunger. Garbage means pile, quick look, damage, or trash. I select trash. I get it right. You have now donated 10 grains of rice. It's that easy. It's that easy. You can even create an account now. How cool is that? I bet it would keep your stuff. So let's see. They have different kind of subjects. They have... Look at all these. They even have more than they used to have. Careful with the links, even if you're just talking about, like, random shit. It's okay. Nightbot just is mean. So they got different kinds of subjects. Famous paintings, literature, famous quotes, English vocab, English grammar, chemistry, symbols, multiplication tables, pre-algebra, German, Spanish, French, Italian, Latin, anatomy, landmarks, countries, capitals, world flags, and then the SAT prep. So it's pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Anyways, check that out. It's so fucking cool. It's so much fun. I did French all the time in high school. Because it really does help for like AP tests and stuff, because they'll be like just random words that you've never heard of. I needed those and I put them back up. Duh. Like words that you wouldn't really learn in class, but you'll be like, oh, I remember seeing that on fucking Free Rice. No problem, Simple. I know that feel. We only had French or Spanish at my high school, so. I mean, they're only insanely rude if you're completely ignorant about the country. Or if you're like, hey, I'm an American. I feel like it's just like every other country. Bye, glasses. Hi, Justin. I mean, okay. Probably because most of them speak Spanish and they don't want to be, or most of them speak French and don't want to be expected to speak English. And by you speaking English, it kind of seems like they're expected to speak English back to you. Or if you haven't spoken French yet, they'll be like, do you even speak French? It's just like if someone came over here and started speaking Arabic to you and expected you to understand. I would have loved to have learned Japanese. I still want to someday, but obviously I just don't have any fucking time to right now. That was weird. Please turn, thank you. You can do both, Puck. Sorry, Azel. Yeah, Rinley. We even have different rules based on county here. What keyboard do I have? It's a Razer Chroma, I think. Ray and Tina gave it to me. They had an extra one because, you know. Yeah, I would assume that it's Black Widow, whatever, but I didn't have like the box or anything that it came in. I literally just shoved it in my suitcase, so. Night Deej. I have no idea what that means, so no. If you give me a description of what that would look like, I might be able to help you, but that's pretty cool actually. It'd be midnight in Virginia right now. Yeah, yeah, Kevin. Is Taryn playing Fortnite? Nice, dude. I'm not gonna play Fortnite. I won't be good at it. I'd rather watch other people play. Okay. I mean, I don't know how to tell you that, so I don't know. I do not know the specific model now. My roommate is listening to my favorite 1975 song. She's got good music taste, I'll give her that. It's a good story, Kevin. You should tell that at the mod party. Somebody else. No, he can't be Dwight from The Office. He can only be Stanley. Or, Daryl, so. Sorry guys, I'm just checking some stuff really quick. No, I can't. I'm gonna do one more day since it's not like that late, and well, I was gonna stop early so that I could like get ready and go to bed, but my roommate's like listening to music and stuff, so I wouldn't be able to sleep anyways, so let's just do it. Let's just do another day. I have to have wood to do that? Okay. Whatever. Yes. Hi Cody, how are you? Oh yeah, you're probably right. I moved the things around, and I think that was the kiln, wasn't it? I forgot I moved it. See, this is why I tell you guys, if I'm too tired, I cannot play Stardew, because I have to think too much. Even for a game this stupid, I cannot think. Hi Isaac. You're welcome, Ordinarios. Isn't it fun? I think there's like an information page somewhere that tells you how much like a certain amount of grains equals, so you know like how many bowls you've donated. Dude, bowls. Or whatever. Yeah, Seamaker's over here, where I fucking left it. Excuse me. Yeah, dude, every bit helps. This is my disclaimer. I don't know about like the efficacy of the site. Like, I assume that it's good just because it's been around for such a long time, and like it's never given me a reason to distrust it. But please don't like come at me with pitchforks if it comes out that they like give poisonous rice to people or something. Please don't. Justin, are you okay? Alright, I'm gonna start taking those around so that if I see Haley and Harvey while I'm in town, I can give them gifts. So, we're making it happen. I'm ending the bit war at the end of year 2, so it'll be a month and a half in game left. Cause I still need to like romance half of them, so that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the season. I'm gonna try at least. feel like I might as well put these sprinklers out because, you know, I've got them, so I've got so many extras. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's go to town and see if we can find either of these assholes. Hi, Giselle. Does Harvey like even do anything outside of his house besides sit and like near the fountain sometimes? Like I've literally never seen him unless he's on that left hand thing or he's in the clinic. He's so difficult. Yeah, sometimes he goes to the store. I just like don't know what he does at night because I don't think he comes to the bar. I don't think Haley really does either. She might be in her house though. No, she lives on the other side. I'm going crazy. It's probably not open now because it's so late, but I'm just terrible at this. Yeah. just as kind of a general thing, I know I've been playing Minecraft a lot lately because of Tina's server. I'm still gonna keep playing this, but I think I'm gonna play it less, probably Minecraft a little bit more, and then make some other stuff like mixed in. I'm gonna kind of like, I don't know, pull back on this a little bit because if multiplayer comes out soon, that's gonna be like a constant thing for a while for streams. And I've been playing this game for a while. So, and I know you guys still enjoy it, but honestly, like, I don't get as many viewers with it, and like, I don't want to like put people out by playing the same thing for like 3 months, because that's kind of what's happening. So I'm gonna try and kind of take a break from it. Like, I'll still play it because I want to finish this Bit War and stuff, but I'm not gonna play it like every single day. And that's why, not because I'm like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm not gonna finish it or anything, but I don't want multiplayer to come out immediately after I finish and then be like, fuck, I have to play a lot more of this. You know what I mean? I don't want to get like, I'm already getting a little bit burnt out. Wow, this corn was ready and I did not even notice. Should I just pass out? Nah, I'll still have time. How did I not even see this? I'm so dumb. Hi, Alva. I'm about to wrap up. I'm sorry. But, I'm so glad that you guys aren't like, why are you still playing this? I mean, maybe you're thinking it, but, you know, man, I got 3,700 for that. Holy shit. I can't wait to use my seed maker to be a billionaire soon. I might not raid someone tonight. Let me check really quick. I checked it a little bit ago. Is this a fucking bunny? Someone is on break and they have a bunny cam. Holy shit. How long is this break? Hi, Yamienko, how are you? I'm probably gonna host this person just because they have a bunny on stream. So you guys can look at it. Okay, I'm gonna host this person. If you guys weren't here earlier, I probably won't be here tomorrow because I'm gonna try to go to Nashville. So probably no stream tomorrow, and then stream again Sunday, I hope. So that'll be that. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna end stream and then immediately host this person, so get ready for that. You can just watch a bunny eat for a little bit. Appreciate you all watching, and I will see you guys later on. Bye bye.